Cheers and welcome my friends, I'm Horath and we are playing the Great Railroad. Welcome back. We are going to go on our first trip. We have the quest to go to Dunkirk and train with the experienced warriors there. And that is exactly what we're going to do. As a side quest, as a personal side quest, I really would like to upgrade our ship. So we're currently just using a longship, but I would like to get a large longship, which has increased stats for everything. The way we obtain this is we need trade goods. We need 25 supplies, I think is what that means. So we're gonna try and get that. Now let's set the journey. We're gonna do some preparations. So let's add some warriors. We're obviously gonna take our leader Floki, and we're gonna use Kettle, and then we're gonna use Hild the Foul Mouth, just because I like how she rolls. No, come on. This is how that works. And then should we use Bera? I think she's pretty competent, so we might actually be better off leaving her at home in charge of things. I mean, we didn't pick her to become the Jarl, but that doesn't mean that she can't lead people. And Baugi is... he's pretty annoyed. His morale is very low, but we might actually be able to bring that up if we take him with us. Maybe we can go to the tavern or something. So yeah, I think that's what we do. Are we missing anyone? I would have liked to give him a better spear as well, but that's not happening, I guess. But yeah, let's take Baugi. And Hild we're gonna leave in charge at home, so that's fine. Now we have to load goods. I'm not quite sure how much food we need. I obviously want to take the horn combs. Come on. I'm gonna take all of them, and also want to sell all the amber, and we also want to take all the pelts and the mead. I'm not sure. We should maybe take some supplies to repair the boat. Not sure how many we need. Really would be nice if the game were to tell me what the average consumption of my people is. I mean, is everyone gonna eat one food? Am I gonna need one food per day for the whole crew? And how big is the crew gonna be? It's kind of weird to plan this out. So I think what I'm going to do is just going to take the meat and fill the rest of the ship with food. Now that has a weight of 2 though, so that's not good. Yeah, I guess it's not a long journey. I think we should be fine with 11 food. Let's just see how that goes. If everyone starves to death, then you know not to do what I did. Oh, they're annoyed. Where should we put all this stuff? Yeah, we definitely need to get the bigger ship. So let's go. Got our food, got our goods. Yeah, let's just start this and see how it goes. Your new crew must learn the ropes and will get the chance to buy some equipment with whatever meager funds you have available. Most of the good mail was lost with your Jarl's warband, and apart from Kettle's Bernie, all is rusty and in poor shape. Luckily there are plenty of spears and shields left, if few war axes and even fewer swords. Alrighty. Okay. My resources are related to what I'm carrying on my ship when I'm on travels. I got it. So we got a crew, we got food stocks, we got our money, and we got the supplies. Out in the sea, your heroes will gradually consume food and lose adventure stats. But it doesn't tell me how much food they're consuming. I mean, maybe they're balancing it? I don't know. I don't know. Let's just see how that goes. So we're sailing. And this is beautifully done. I really love how they did this. A gale comes up from behind. What should the crew do? Yes, what are my options? Keep sailing but control the sail tightly. Lower the sail and keep the wind aft. Let the helmsman decide. I think that is what we do. Helmsman knows his trade and you fly over the waves. Great. So that should speed up our journey, reduce the amount of food that we need. Okay, we lost one food. Dunkirk, seat of the Underking. Yeah, this was a very short journey. You didn't have to bring that much food. So I actually did that right by accident, bringing all our trading goods and stuff. It was a short trip to Dunkirk, the seat of an Underking, and a beach market. It is a small marketplace but well maintained. The beach can be accessed freely, but any attacker would be a practice target for every warrior with a throwing spear or bow behind a ramp and palisade. The hall itself is on a low hill, behind a separate wall. For many of you, this is the first time you have left the island in your life, and Kettle tells you not to wander off on your own. So, we're done Dunkirk now. Let's see if we can get rid of our stuff. Just as you reach the market area, you fall onto your face and straight into a dung heap. You wipe the shite from your face while ignoring the raucous laughter all around you. The warrior who has tripped you kicks you viciously in the stomach and you wonder what qualifies as a warm welcome here. You are embarrassed but also relieved when you hear Kettle's voice. He urges the warrior to continue if he wants to be gelded. Is that how you welcome fellow Danish traders here nowadays? Now, should we take a swipe at the nearest warrior, or should we let Kettle deal with that? So you gotta take the situation in mind that we have. Our Jarl is gone missing. A good amount of our warriors have gone missing. And these guys know that. I mean, I think word travels pretty quick even in those times. And maybe they think we are fair game. So and we are the new leader of our people. I don't think I should let him deal with that. I think I should do that myself. So we're going to take a swipe at the nearest warrior. Might not have been wise, but you have to restore your status. Yes. And it seems that brings us to a fight. Okay, so this is easier if I show how this works. So we're taking turns, and our goal is to take down the enemy leader. Every turn we gain 3 cards. The problem is that our heroes are also cards. So I have to shuffle these cards because I really need my heroes down there. I'm gonna end my turn. I have to hope that he does not get cards that bring new guys on the field. Now it's my turn. Danish hero. Okay, finally we can get 2 of our heroes. So we're gonna bring out Hild. And I also want to bring out Kettle. And then I'm gonna keep that card, because we only have 1 more hero left and it's not imperative that we do this. Now, we could bring Floki forward. I'm not sure what the support class does, but I think we're gonna bring him, let him defend. I'm gonna bring Hild. Gonna let Hild defend. And we're gonna bring Kettle and use him to defend. Okay. Now let's end the turn. I don't think he can reach me yet. Okay. Gain 2 more cards. Now, the number over here basically tells you the level of the hero or the round that you have to be in to play that card. So we can play Danish Warcry in the first turn of every battle, but we have to wait until turn 5 to play the Protector card. Now what we can do is, because these guys have spears, we are able to attack them from some range. Okay, that costs him a good amount of HP. Now we're gonna take Hild, bring her up, and we're gonna try to hit this guy again. I wonder how many HP he has. 6 is what he has left. We won't be able to... oh, come on. Go away. No, now he did it. We're gonna bring Floki behind the other two. I'm gonna let him defend. I don't want to lose him. Because the battle ends for you as well. As soon as you... as soon as your leader goes down, so that would be pretty bad. Okay, so now he got 2 more guys. He broke, he reduced the defense of Hild, which is not good. Let's bring Kettle over here. And let's attack that guy. Okay, we pierced his foot. Now let's try if we can't deliver the killing blow with Floki. Let's try to pierce. He should be down now. No, he's got 1 hit point left, so let's go with Hild. Come on. Nice. Okay. The enemy leader is down and we win. Your enemies lie on the ground, bleeding and hopeless, praying to their gods. Yeah, that is how it should be. That'll teach him to give us a better welcome next time. Okay, so this tells us what we can do in these areas. So we can rest, which increases the hero stats. We can also leave the place by setting sail. Now, what we want to do is, obviously, we want to sell our stuff. Doesn't look like we're gonna get much for this, but I think I'm gonna take it nonetheless. These are slaves, I think. Can be taken and sold anywhere along the coast. They have a fairly high weight, so you can't transport too many of them. Yeah, let's sell all our cooms. Oh, these are not worth much, but I'm gonna do it anyway. We're also gonna sell all the pelts. I think we're gonna sell the meat. And I don't really want to sell the supplies. In fact, I want to buy supplies. To upgrade our ship. This will bring us to, I think we left 20 at home. And with that we would come up to 60, I think. Which leaves us only 30 away from the next level longship. We wouldn't gain much from this, so yeah, I think we're gonna take the money for now, and then we'll see how it goes. No, wait. I want to keep my 5 supplies. I don't want to sell them, so let's do this for now, and then let's see what the blacksmith offers. So we can go with a Norse sword. I wonder who can use this. Okay, no one can use the Norse sword or the heavy throwing spear. Okay, so all I can do is basically buy an ash war spear for this guy down there. I think I could give this to Bera if I were to take her. The problem is we can only bring 4 characters for now. If we are to upgrade our ship, we can bring 6. So that's a difference. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for that Ashen War Spear. Buy that so that all our spear wielding people do have the War Spear. Can I equip you with it? Yeah, I can. Okay, so you get that. That's fine. I wish I could sell the other two things. Nope, that seems not to be possible. Now the trader. I really would like to get these supplies. Would be pretty useful. It would cost us 210, which is all we have. We would have no money. Which might not be a good idea, but I would like to know what happens. I would like to know what happens when you get the better ship. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. And I think I'm just gonna sell some food. Gonna sell them 5 of our food. So let's trade that. And then we can see what we can do in the tavern. I think I need a couple of people to increase their morale. You can see what that does to their stats. So they're gonna get some stat boosts, which is good. You don't really need the stat boost. No, come on. So let these two guys deal with their morale. And normally you can go hunting when you are in such a thing. Oh yeah, and I can here as well. Would have been nice to up the resolution, but oh well. So let's send our leader hunting. Let's send these two hunting. I think it's not a bad idea to do that. Or can I do anything else here? Maybe collect some rumors in the tavern? I could camp with them. It's not really necessary. No, we're gonna send them to hunt. Maybe I can gather some more pelts that we can sell. So let's do that. These guys are gonna go hunting and we're gonna stay overnight. Dankirk and its traders are an exotic sight. Kettle is amused when you ogle a trader from faraway Byzantium. He has the darkest skin you have ever seen until one of his guards appears out of a tent. A giant, even if he were a half-troll Geet, and as black as sea coal. You are mesmerized by the quality of the silks, weapons, and other luxury items on show. But most is far beyond the handful of hex silver in your purse. Kettle introduces you to a trader, Heldebald, from a place called Spania. He knew your Jarl well and had been asked to buy a Frankish sword for him. He hands the weapon to you and asks you to pick a gift from his wares, as the sword was less expensive than expected. Kettle says, take some wine and give me that sword. This guy says, these wool trousers are really itchy. And she says, a warband runs on silver. For the last few days it ran on moldy bread and wrinkly parsnips. And I can pick now. I think I'm gonna go for silver here. I mean, I appreciate that this guy is kind of honest. He didn't really have to do that, but yeah, let's go for silver. Heldebald is a generous man. He doesn't have much spare silver, but he gives you as much as he can spare. Everyone wants to touch the sword and swing it through the air. Okay, nice. So we got a sweet Frankish sword, which were the best swords at this time. The Ulfbird sword and all that. We completed our first quest. Not really happy that I don't have the control anymore, but I guess I gotta comply with that. After you return from Dunkirk, you spend the rest of the summer being chased over the training field by Kettle, and you're losing count of how many times you had to form a shield wall and how many bruises you have received. The season goes by quickly, and the leaders of the nearby clans know that Ulfarstead has teeth again. This is really good. I hope we won't get attacked. Okay, we're back with our ship. What happened? So we won. Oh no, this summarizes what happened. So we visited one location, we traveled 4 days, we discovered one story, we won 1 battle, defeated 1 foe, we lost 4 silver. Yeah, alright, that went fairly well, I'd say. That went really well. So everyone gained some endurance and some morale. I would have liked to have a look on that sword. Okay, so we're in year 2 now. Back in Ulfarstead, that's for sure. Okay, and we got another meeting of the clan. Now, I kind of would like to bring this episode to a close because we have reached the 20 minutes. In the next episode, we're gonna get through the winter and see what the rest of the game holds for us. The saving system of the game is it does have an auto save system, so I hope that this works out. But yeah, for now, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, please leave a like. If you didn't, tell me why in the comments so I can improve. And if you want to see more of this series in the future, please consider subscribing to the channel. I hope you join me next time. Thanks and bye bye.